So here we have the BMW 525D automatic on an 11 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think that's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer, and on the right-hand side, we have the rev counter. In the middle at the bottom, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 86,041. The information displayed above that can be changed using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer or car information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. You'll only be able to use the phone controls after such time as you pair up the phone. And that is done over on the screen here. This is BMW's professional nav, which gives you this lovely extra wide screen. From here, you can also pair your phone, access your radio. So you see with the radio, for example, that we have AM and FM radio just there. And you can listen to your own music under the CD multimedia heading. There's plenty of ways to listen to your music. We have a CD player, as you can see, and you can plug in external devices so you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We have USB input and auxiliary input as well. All the movements that I'm making on the screen are all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial and the collection of buttons that surround it. But ultimately, you can use that to control everything on this screen. Working our way down, we have the CD player and the main volume for the stereo just here. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the driver and passenger temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed independently on both sides of the car. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off from here. So off, back on again, or hit auto, and the car will automatically maintain that temperature on this side of the car. And you can do the same for the passenger side. And you can hear the fan speed increasing as we speak. Press them again and you can go back to whatever setting you had them on previously. We have a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over on the passenger side as well. We have this section which will open up, and in there we have a 12-volt charging socket as well as 2 cup holders. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You can turn off the the traction control from here. We have our electronic handbrake with auto hold function, and you can turn the parking sensors on and off as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.